bringing in the first name of Antoine Slanty Lafort. But Abraham Lafort with that lovely cross, and Prince Father was just there to snatch at you. The beat pass goalkeeper Marvin Smoke gives Bon County the lead on 8 minutes.
The flick from the right flank was excellent. The cross was superb. The finish was extraordinary. Bon County 1, Mangibi 0.
Great start from the Bongies. They filled up to move to the grand final, but they are up in the third place playoff now. Adam Konkwe, Connors Jabo, Stay Jabo, James Chu has away by Rufus. Adam is there. And Marvin colors that. Interesting that Adam Konkwe, James Tapper, and Teton Cody all have 5 goals to that credit. A goal for Adam will carry him above his colleagues. He's up here against Mike County, while James Tapper has the final to play, and Teton have bid farewell to this tournament already. So let's see who walks away with the golden boot. Great defensive work there now. Foul. But Samuel say play continuing. He's not interested in that. A great start for Bon County here. Cherbu. A throw to Maggie County now. Snow. With Mara back controls. Joseph Bonte sends it long to Adam Konkwe. Rufus Moses is there to settle things for Maggie County. Now Jonathan Poole on the far right flank. He crosses you. Nanakpada chips at you to Williams. Pepper said that was Kamara effort. Low effort from that angle.
I think it was a mistake. He anticipated more power, but it didn't work well for Ibrahim Kamara. He's noted for scoring from such a position, but not this time around.
The goal scorer, Fadi. But that was some perfect defensive work there from Snow. Still, Bon County with the ball, to play into the half of Naigibi. Reeves, not just as expected, but that was a good try in a way. John Harris serving as the captain for today in the absence of Kula Boloyan. Foul committed by Fale. Mikey County are trailing at the expense of Prince Valley goals. Lost it out. Now Yuri Barry sends it long, but Essel Fijis just schools that in his chest. And he will play quickly to Ibrahim Lafort. It's a missed pass. So Kekula sends it to Sakama. Sakama turns. Breakthrough, making his way, advancing. I love the pass there. Essa declares.
the north, you are hearing the arrival
That's
of
Lofa
Lofa
County.
County football team. Their girls have already put them under pressure to win, I can say. The
Sure.
girls have already put them under pressure to win. If they should win, they will carry the second time in the competition against Nimba.
Yes. They are under immense pressure now. After being given the green light by their kickball team winning the championship in the kickball category. They are under immense pressure to win the football. But they play tough side Nima County, where is the defending champions? Miscommunication there between Sakama and Snow. Foul committed on Sakama by Jerbo. A free kick to Maggie County. Henry Sakama play for Watanga FC in the Orange First Division League. But this time he representing Maggie County. Can just be Momo Plamo. And he scores!
What a classical goal. Well-footed finish. The goalkeeper came out of his 18-yard box and he was completely vulnerable. And Momo sends it at his back. Excellent goal.
You see that again?
Counter work. Just a chip. He had no answer to that one. Excellent goal.
Super finish. Just on it, Momo Blamo. And this is his first goal for Maggie County in this competition. And he's the captain of Maggie County, Momo Blamo. He plays for Tony FC in the second division league. So it's one apiece, BONG County, Maggie County. Play continuing here. We hope to now see plenty of goals here, Julius.
The two teams are determined and they are anticipating highly this way. So this is a crack and competitive fixture. Let's see what happens just inside 15 minutes with 6 goals. 2 excellent goals.
But it will be a
Splendid goals.
It will be a glorious moment for Adam Konkoi if he score in this competition or in this match. He's heavily tied with James Tapper of Lofa County as well as Dayton Colley. Lafort advancing in the half of Maggie County now. Connects John Harris. His captain John moves one, foul committed. It will be BONG County free kick. Samuel Zion, just 17 years of age, has given the opportunity to officiate in all levels of competition in Liberia.
See the confidence, the self-confidence and professionalism in him at this particular age. This is amazing and it's worth commending. And he has to do more, be more relaxed and focused. Be one of the best.
Sure, he could be singers of Wezo Heads away by Henry Sakama. Back to Fade. Fade chips at you. Lafua goes there. Miss kick. And a kick to Maggie County. Great turn by Prince Nanakpada. Rufus Moses. Chips at you. Offside, Yuri Barry. Great call by Victor Bunky Man. Serves our assistant referee number 2.
This is eye catching. While a player is now undergoing treatment from Miami, we see Lofa County. This is eye catching in the dominant green and white suit. You can see they've been flanked by some of the best artists in Liberia. You see the legs of Kobasi. This is Lofa County team. They got some Walla DC, Fishebu, Asabola Home, Lanta. Wow. The attire is so unique. And we hope our cameras can capture that one. So BONG County, Harris is still one apiece. 90 minutes into this first half. And this is the third place match. Two teams are battling for a silverware after they were defeated by Lofa and Lima in the semis. One will eventually make it through. The stadium is already jam-packed. Another counter cross, goalkeeper is out.
That was a lovely run from Adam Konkoi. He just needed a touch. Kekulai. Sakama. Now Gibi Conte. Yuri Barry is got offside again. And this is the second time. The game is actually moving on a slow pace. And the scoreline is one apiece.
Onside just to be and give it county excellent.
What a goal! Great penetration.
They all started from the man Woogie Barry. He drove through brilliantly. And a great setup. They were down and now they are up. Mangibi County, the third place giant, are up by 2-1. The third place giant, Mangibi County, are up, scoring 2 goals inside 5 minutes. Where you see that. And great assist from Abraham Kamara.
And it's Momo Blamo again.
You got a
brace.
The third place giant are up by 2-1. BONG County will have to come back if they should come back very hard. But as it stands inside 22 minutes. The guys on just next door, I call them the fires to the rubber guys. The guys on Gibby Mountain. There you see the goal. A brilliant effort from Whoopi Barry. Great play to Abraham. Easy tap in for once more. This time he's going for himself. Let's see on surface. Rambo
And Momo Blamo, he goes for hat trick. He's the hat trick of Momo Blamo. The captain of my Gibi County gets a hat trick under 23 minutes.
3 inside 6 minutes. Man Gibi County, the third place giant are up team. Drove 2. Listen, wow. And an excellent touch. Watch the angle. The goalkeeper. Also poor goalkeeper.
Another perfect connection there. Ibrahim Kamara, Prince Nanakpara. And the finish of Momo Blamo snatched his third goal just under 23 minutes. And a hat trick.
We have to check the records, but from all indications, this might be the first hat trick.
This is this. Yeah, probably yes. We can say it like that in a third place. We need to figure out, but this is the second hat trick of this competition. Teton Cordy got the first in the group stage and at the same venue against Grand Kitman County.
So just out Grand Kitman, the young talent Teton Cordy from Riverside County, Tuba is out of the competition.
It's so disappointing. So disappointing now for BONG County after getting the Cattle Racer under 8 minutes, and they are now trailing 3-1. Hat trick from Momo Blamo. Perfect start there for my Gibi County. Like Pankoli Jida said, they are the third place giant, and they are proving it here, showing supremacy that once they reach to this level, is of no reason they might win this category. And goalkeeper Murphy, that's Marvin Smo, is down. My Gibi County. Their kickers defeated the same BONG County in the kickback category. 2-1 home runs. And the football team are up now. 3-1.
It's like another repeat in the making. History in the making.
And if they win this, it will be their third place victory. A superb attempt there from James Jabel, but not too much threat on Marvin Smogo. He's lost their poorly, carelessly in fact. So Yuri will connect Nanakpala Prince in the box, but dealt with by Estela Fiju. Lafort to Adam. Adam turns, but in his own half. Foul committed by Mori. We have a field now. Not a one for Harris. Kekula scratching long to the hat trick of Momo Blamo. Momo Blamo long to Ibrahim Kamara. Maggie be counter advancing. Kamara tips it to the Yuri Barry, but Lafort was there to intercept. Harris back to Lafort, trying to build up in their defense. Josh Harris got the invite now. He makes it long. but too high for Williams.
And we've played 28 minutes. Mancolic anticipated goal feast, and we've got 4 goals in the first half so far. Perhaps we could see more in the second and final. Mankivi County leads by 3 goals to 1, and it's one person who is monopolizing the goals, and he got a hat trick, Mombo Blamo. Great effort from Ubi Barry. And Abraham Company, you can see from all spectrum of the field, the colors are visible. The green and white.
So can we have a playback of the goals?
Fully brick. We are blessed with a blazing sun here in Pinsville, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. This is the National County Sports Meet. The next and the biggest fixture will be between Lofa and Nimba in the grand finals, and we will be giving way to our colleagues. The likes of Benjamin Gagba, Martina Brooks, and Theophilus Chico. There you see the first goal. Nimba County has just arrived in a coat suit, in a blue, dominant blue coat suit. But this is not good at all. They are throwing missiles at Nimba's team. This is poor. Even though we saw that against Lofa as well, but it is not as we are seeing against Nimba. Wow. It tells you the intensity, how power packed the grand finals will be. The pressure, the tension, the momentum is just everything. It is county meet. Mankivi County are up by 3 goals to 1. One county, the 2 of them came from the same zone in Zone B in the David Coyon Stadium in Banga, Bong County. And we are now in the 3rd place. And a dominant blue, white, and a rare bowl to match the national team colors. So the ACO has to change their direction due to the multiple missiles that were thrown at them too badly. So they are using our direction now. Nimba County.
Beautiful address. Number 6.
They are all wearing the same sneakers with the neck braid. Wow, that is cool. That's very poor win.
Yeah,
Very unfair. Very indecent. Indisciplined.
from the supporters of Lofa County.
Yeah, it's very clear.
You don't
You
do
just
that.
do not need a rocket scientist to dictate or determine that.
You don't do that.
It is continuing across the stadium.
Every aspect of the stadium. The fans at means as on the team of Nima County just pulled a foul that being played on Adam Konkoi. Yellow card to Henry Sakaman. Macaulay Tio Chiga want to chip in.
Well, we didn't see this happening when Lofa County came in. I think a lot of respect was shown to Lofa County, and we expect the people of Lofa County to replicate that. You know, when Nimba are marching onto the pitch, this is unprofessional. This is indecent. Nimba County is on the pitch, and the fans of Lofa County are behaving the way they are behaving, unprofessionally.
And unfortunately, they just cannot complete their usual part of the formalities to tour the perimeters and wave their fans to their spectators, to their kinsmen. This just cannot happen. This is very unfair. It has to stop.
I
can't imagine the tension.
I will now see. I hope this doesn't intensify when Lofa comes out to warm up. I see a different thing.
Obviously, you'll see.
Yeah, I see a different thing to happen.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's very bad on the part of Lofa. Adam Kokwai
should have controlled that on his chest.
Yes, I think so.
35 minutes. Mangibi 3. BONG 1.
Marvin to Rufus Moses now. Mangibi County. A throw to BONG County. And BONG will be in trouble from that point. Managed to defend that. And Magibi wins a throw. Snow Wuji will take that quickly. Sends it long to Ibrahim Kamara. Bounty has away, but still there. Yuri Barry, John Harris, carried it back. Foul. Ball taken quickly now. Number 6 man being introduced. Waluba came on for Ibrahim Lafort. Magibi County. James Jabo is down. So it's 3-1 if you're up. Magibi County, yeah. That was the tackle on James Jabo by Henry Sakama. So I drop the ball now. Small Wiji will play long. George Jackson didn't get it. Esla Vigi under immense pressure but managed to connect John. Poor connecting. So Magibi County will advance now. Not a good one there from Rufus, but he managed to play out. Prince Nanakpara connects Yuri Barry. A long one there though, Jonathan Kuo. He keeps his on from Magibi County. Kuo crosses to Ibrahim, but Fiji is there. Fiji plays quickly. Adam had a touch on it, but Rufus intercept. Sakama, Yuri, great work there by John. Beautiful pace. Beautiful defensive work for Henry Sakama. Intercepting all of the directed passes from Bond County. Momo Blamo, the hat tricker. He chips it to Momo Blamo. Well taken by Exodus. Ellis Reeves now. A true pass to Adam Kokwei. He enters the ball, heavily marked by Sakama Adam. Sakama Class wins a corner kick, Bond County. Lovely defensive work there from Sakama. Adaman try to break through the defense of Maigibi County. So they have a corner kick now. Taken quickly by Reeves. Not a good one there. Adam still fighting. And it's a goal kick.
And the goalkeeper is down in pain. He will get some treatment quickly. He's really in pain.
Yeah, Marvin Smooth.
And he's in pain. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it. Wow. He was bumped into by that player of Bond County. He was bumped into. So as it stands, Maigibi 3, Bond County 1. They came from a 1 goal down to triple the score through the hat trick of Momo Blamo. While spectators from Nimba and Lofa are awaiting the grand finals match, they have to be intervened here by this third place game, which is the silverware encounter. It is also very important. There you see the play that led to the fair goal. Brilliant finish from Momo Blamo. The goalkeeper had enough time to do something better, but it was the opposite. To devastating for Maigibi County, Bond County, sorry. And you see the celebration there. The guys from Central Liberia, after 3 years, they've just entered for the knockout stage, and they were able to go into the third place. But as it stands, they may not carry home any silverware to Central Liberia.
I think is a great comeback for them after failing to come to Monrovia 3 years. They came this time around and went on to the semifinals. I think it's a plus for them, and they can get prepared adequately for the next edition. Adam Kokwe to Ellis Reeves. Bone County attack now. John Harris. Still John Harris. He's a midfielder, always wanted to pass. A good one now to James Jabo. Still James. Cornels Waluba. The wings are true.
They have to be more clinical in attacks. Giving the ball away on several occasions is not good. If they should get a silverware inside 42 minutes, we are winding down the first half. Mind you, their guests lost a game to Maigibi by 2 home runs to 1. So now Maigibi on the break. Let's see.
That's Kekula. A traveling one that Prince Nana para Kekula strike. Another feeble strike from Kekula. This is the second time from that same angle, from that same position. They didn't do well for Maigibi County. Is that a strike wide?
Football game, you have your chances, you have to utilize them because you never know when you can turn around against you. Score your goals. Do the best.
Ellis Reeves now breaking through, has away by Rufus. That was too high for James Jabo. It's just gone out for a throw to I give you contact. We played 44 minutes. A minute plus stoppage time to go in this first half. That was a brilliant attempt. Both defensive work there from Rufus Moses. That
They are falling into troubles for communication.
yeah,
And this is the second time. The first one, it led to the first goal they conceded, and the goalkeeper again is in pain for the second time. Perhaps he might not end this second half.
so we played 3 minutes of stoppages here. This might be counted 3, BONG counted 1. Third place final. BONG County and Maggie played on the 18th of December 2022 in the opening fixture at the David Koyon Sport pitch. That encounter ended goalless. But this time around, Maggie County are ahead after going down to BONG County on 8 innings. Lovely goal scored by Prince Valley, but it was Momo Plamo who stood high, got 3 quick goals to send the Gibby Boys ahead. You see that Ibrahim Kamara connected Plamo, and Plamo just snatched that jewel. That was his second. So Marvin Smo is up to continue this fixture. He pulls the right foot into it. Landed on the head of Pascal. Now John Harris turns. Stretch it long to Williams. Williams still with it. Chips a chew for Adam Konkoi. Konkoi gets it, but heavy the mark by Sakaman. Konkoi connects Reese. BONG County connecting well. Reese stretch it long intended for Chabo. Chabo controls. Chabo still find a way. But Samuel Zion says he's not interested in that. George Jackson foul in defense. Waluba controls. Connect Joseph Bunty. BONG County constructed from their defense. Williams.
And any moment from now, we'll be wrapping it up on the first half of BONG County inside the half of Mangibi. The goalkeeper collects. The guys from Central Liberia will have to come back tight in the second and final half if they should get a silverware. But as it stands, Mangibi, the guys from the Gibi Mountain, they are in the lead by 3 quick goals. So
What a mistake!
nail on that mistake. It could have got costly. But a poor touch from that player of mine, Gibi, making it no trouble to BONG County. Still in attacks. Foul. A great call from this young and promising referee. The stadium is already jam-packed.
Yeah.
So I guess during the halftime break, they might have some entertainment here for the fans who trooped here to support their respective counties to victory.
While we await that, Ellis Reese in attack now for BONG County. Reese foul. Great call from Samuel Zion. He's on top of his game here. Great decision maker. Young but brave. That's a troubling position for Maggie Conte. Adam Konkoye is there, fighting to get a goal here to increase the tally to 6. He's heavily contested by James Tapper, who has a final to play. Let's see. Adam Konkoye moves there. Konkoye! It's a goal!
He scores like Cristiano Ronaldo. He scores like Oliver McCall from that position. Excellent free kick. Great set piece. One counter are back. The second and final half will be very fascinating.
So magical from Adam Konkoye. He now tops the scoring chart with 6 goals for BONG County in this competition. What a magician, magical man, Adam Konkoye. The scoreline is 3-2. And Samuel Zian sings us away, so we go for halftime.
That was the last opportunity for BONG County, and they utilized that very well. The goalkeeper is still unhappy. He was actually sleeping, I guess.
Look at that again.
Excellent free kick. He was sleeping, complaining that he did not defend well. The wall wasn't in place as expected. But Mankibi County will have to come back and do better in defense and attack if they should collect a silverware.
BONG County still have Kulak Bolian, one of the star players, on the bench. And it might be a turnaround. Abullah Sherry likewise on the bench. They might be introduced in the second and final half. But as it stands, Mankibi County have won the first half, 3 goals to 2. And we will go for this halftime break, come back for the second and final half.
Future. By 1985, Liberia was the largest exporter of iron ore in Africa, ranked 7th among world exporters of iron ore, with 16.2 million tons of exports, or about 4.3% of tons. This compared with its peak share of 7% of global exports in the 1970s. Despite this outstanding feat, Liberia's position in the global mining industry significantly declined as a result of the country's crisis from 1989 to 2003. In its transition to peace and democratic governance, Liberia was yet in a fragile state as thousands of mostly anxious young people could return to conflict again if the dividends of peace did not start to flow fast. And that's when the global steel and mining giant Asila Metal stepped in with over $1.7 billion investment.
I believe, again, it is such an exciting time because the investment is not only good for us, but it is also going to be of great benefit for the country.
Asila Metal's investment rebuilt critical infrastructure, led the way in reopening the country to international investments, and hired thousands of Liberians to begin the process of restoring Liberia's once booming iron ore industry back on the international stage again. In addition, Asila Metal worked closely with the country's first post-war administration and the current to ensure that the benefits of the country's iron ore reach the people directly through the Social Development Fund, through which Asila Metal has paid up to US $50 million for development in its host communities. These payments exclude millions of dollars in direct community initiatives, such as the ongoing asphalt pavement of the Ganta-Yekepa Road, to which Asila Metal has committed $40 million United States dollars.
Metal State did well for us, and they trained us. They gave us technical training And the training was very important. The training we are putting it into practice through Meta Steel. So we are very happy of it.
For nearly 20 years now, ArcelorMittal has been providing quality jobs, paying high-value taxes, and contributing to the overall economic development of Liberia as a reliable partner. This is an indication that ArcelorMittal is committed to remaining a leader in Liberia's resurgent mining sector for decades to come, demonstrated by the commencement of its Phase 2 project, which will see an additional US $1.2 billion investment in the Liberian economy. This effort will create up to an additional 3,000 direct jobs while promoting local content and services by prioritizing qualified local vendors for implementation. Testaments of ArcelorMittal's commitment to a prosperous Liberia are manifested in the company's deeds, which have been demonstrated at all times, including ArcelorMittal's decision to stay, while many others abandoned Liberia during the country's Ebola outbreak from 2014 to 2016, and now the COVID-19 pandemic. Because Liberia matters to us, ArcelorMittal trains and entrusts Liberians with greater responsibilities in our operations.
My name is Prince Davis. I came here as an operator, financial to supervisor, and currently playing the role of a superintendent.
I'm Ashley Warner, one of the mainline train driver. I started as a light vehicle driver. Upon my return, I became a train assistant. From train assistant, I was trained as a mainline train driver.
My name is Kibroti Bremer. I entered in ArcelorMittal as a yellow machine operator with only one machine knowledge. But today, I'm so happy as I can use every equipment in ArcelorMittal operation, even entire ArcelorMittal. I'm very, very much happy. Thanks to be part of ArcelorMittal family.
Ready to embark on the construction of our Phase 2 expansion program. Phase 2 means that we are expanding from 5 million tons per annum of direct shipping ore, as we call it, to 15 million tons per annum of concentrate. And it is our intention to keep on going with the expansion to 30 million tons per annum, which will be a significant operation, not only in Liberia, but also in total West Africa.
We do all this because we believe in Liberia.
Enable you to do your printing work for that special occasions. Now your worries are over. Design is here to offer the best in printing. Us on 0881 656565 or 0776 388 196. Email tapdesign8@gmail.com. Are you intern looking for the best designs with the best?
This is the true meaning of national unity. A joining with games. The greatest stage that every county gathers with one goal. This is the moment that we all come together, hold our breath, refuse and behold as home. This is the stage where stars are born and legends are made, and everything that is played moves our hearts. This is the place that seems like the center of Liberia that all roads are leading to. They were 15, and there are 8 still battling for that one trophy. the national counter sports meet reaches the point of sudden death. As the chapters unfolds, Intel Sports Liberia is here to bring you all the actions from every game. Join us live from the SKD Sports Complex with exclusive coverage of the National Counter Sports Meet live on Intel Sports Liberia.
By 1985, Liberia was the largest exporter of iron ore in Africa, ranked 7th among world exporters of iron ore with 16.2 million tons of exports, or about 4.3% of total exports. This compared with its peak share of 7% of global exports in the 1970s. Despite this outstanding feat, Liberia's position in the global mining industry significantly declined as a result of the country's crisis from 1989 to 2003. In its transition to peace and democratic governance, Liberia was yet in a fragile state as thousands of mostly anxious young people could return to conflict again if the dividends of peace did not start to flow fast. And that's when the global steel and mining giant ArcelorMittal stepped in with over $1.7 billion investment.
I believe, again, it is such an exciting time because the investment is not only good for us, but it is also going to be of great benefit for the country.
ArcelorMittal's investment rebuilt critical infrastructure, led the way in reopening the country to international investments, and hired thousands of Liberians to begin the process of restoring Liberia's once booming iron ore industry back on the international stage again. In addition, ArcelorMittal worked closely with the country's first post-war administration and the current to ensure that the benefits of the country's iron ore reached the people directly through the Social Development Fund, through which ArcelorMittal has paid up to US $50 million for development in its host communities. These payments exclude millions of dollars in direct community initiatives such as the ongoing asphalt pavement of the Ganta-Yekepa Road, to which ArcelorMittal has committed $40 million United States dollars.
Metal Steel did well for us, and they trained us. They gave us technical training, and that training was very important. The training we are putting it into practice through Metal Steel, so we are very happy of it.
For nearly 20 years now, ArcelorMittal has been providing quality jobs, paying high-value taxes, and contributing to the overall economic development of Liberia as a reliable partner. This is an indication that ArcelorMittal is committed to remaining a leader in Liberia's resurgent mining sector for decades to come, demonstrated by the commencement of its Phase 2 project, which will see an additional US $1.2 billion investment in the Liberian economy. This effort will create up to an additional 3,000 direct jobs while promoting local content and services by prioritizing qualified local vendors for implementation. Testaments of ArcelorMittal's commitment to a prosperous Liberia are manifested in the company's deeds, which have been demonstrated at all times, including ArcelorMittal's decision to stay, while many others abandoned Liberia during the country's Ebola outbreak from 2014 to 2016, and now the COVID-19 pandemic. Because Liberia matters to us, ArcelorMittal trains and entrusts Liberians with greater responsibilities in our operations.
My name is Prince Davis. I came here as an operator. From there, I transferred to supervisor and currently playing the role of a superintendent.
I'm Ashley Warner, one of the mainline train driver. I started as a light vehicle driver. Upon my return, I became a train assistant. From train assistant, I was trained as a mainline train driver.
My name is Kibroti Brema. I entered in ArcelorMittal as a yellow machine operator with only one machine knowledge. But today, I'm so happy as I can use every equipment in Aspen Metal for operation in the entire Aspen Metal. I'm very, very much happy.
All right, welcome back to the final half of this playoff final. It's Maggie B Conte who are ahead 3 goals, and Bon Conte who are trailing 2 goals. So we have big 45 minutes to play for here. Substitution for Maggie B Conte, number 22 will make way, and number 14 will be introduced. Timothy Flomo will come on for Hamilton Kakula. Hamilton had his first start in this competition, and he will make way for Timothy, who also making his debut in this competition. So Samuel Zion signals a whistle. Jonathan Kuo sends it long for his captain, the goal-getter, Momo Blamo. Blamo crosses through. Too much power. We have 5 goals already in this third place playoff. We hope of not seeing too many goals. Adam Konkoi. Adam has scored in all of my Bon Conte games, with the exception of the open up, wherein they see Maggie B Conte settle to a goalless draw. Momo Blamo sends it long to Prince Nanakpara. Will be Bon Conte through. Waluba to George Jackson. Jackson to Joseph Ponti. Ponti connects Prince Fale. Fale lost it, but wins Ocho. Foul on Timothy. Jonathan Kuo, heavily marked by Ellis Reeves. Reeves wins it. Stay Reeves fighting his way through. Stay Reeves making his way. And now Samuel signals away. So he tried to get Reeves the advantage play. Joseph Ponti with it. Intended for Adam Konkoi, but was just too high for him. Marvin Smith. Waluba didn't do good with that, so Ibrahim Kamara keeps it on for Mikey B. Conte, but George Jackson, great defensive work there. Waluba stretch it long to Exeter Fijute. A poke kick there for Fijute. Bonkanda will be in trouble, but great work there from Waluba.
Oh, wow.
And this could be the troubling one.
Second tackle, but the referee was disinterested. I think he did extremely well. He had a touch on the ball. That's the major thing. You have to have the contact on the ball wing so that you can have the contact. But Mikey Bicante driving again. There's Ruby Barry. Oh, touch. Clarence, this substitute who just been introduced for Bong County in wrestling is doing extremely well for Bong in defense.
Sure, he's doing well. That's Waluba Bangala. A typical traditional name. Jonathan Kuo. Momo Blamo stretch it long, but Waluba will collect it for Bon County. Not a good one. Prince Nanakbala wins for Mikey B. County to Ibrahim Kamara. Kamara stretch it long, and Smo is offside. And now this is the reaction I'm talking about. Lofa County are running out to do that warm-up. And Nima County are just doing the same by throwing music at them. This is not a good sportsmanship from the both sides. But that was initiated by Lofians.
We have to stop this. It's similarly to the bucket seats. The organizers repeatedly are warning the fans not to sit on the seats, not to break the seats, because this is the biggest and only so far FIFA approved sporting facility. We have to maintain and protect it. On the break of straight, he just not relax.
I think that being so selfish. You had Momo Blamo arriving alongside Timothy Flumo. He needed to be patient and invite his teammate. That's Ibrahim Kamara. You see that again.
He was hasty, Wayne. He was hasty. In a good shooting position, but he was hasty. We might see a wash before the grand finals also.
Yeah, probably in the kickball category.
Five goals scored in the first half. Let's see whether we can get more or also in the second and final half. It's Mine Gibby counted 3, One counted 2. Nima County also just entered the stadium to do that warm-up.
And Lofa continuing again. So I don't know how will these players go on with that warm-up. I don't know. I can just imagine that. However, Bon County wins a free kick in a dangerous position at the edge of the 18-yard on the far left flank. Mikey B. County will have to defend this. So foul again on Marvin Smoke.
there's a bit of communication between the ref, the defense, the goalkeepers as well. Of might be counted a little treatment, but we are awaiting the biggest one. Very short.
The tension has been built already before the kickoff of the grand finals. Neymar counter on that far flank. We have to do that warm up at that position due to the measles being sent on them. However, it's James Jabo making his run, but too hard for Adam. Marvin Smoke colors that. The pace of this game has dropped a bit. Jasper to Hersey out. Now it's Yuri Barry advancing on the far right flank. Corner score, Jonathan. Jonathan chips at you, controls, troubled, might give you Conte, and it's an offside. Great call by Wujo Wilson.
It not being so, that was a penalty.
Yes.
But the tackle was very ruthless.
The Wuzu flag was up already. Now Bong counter will reply. James Jabo on the far right flank with it. Jabo dribbles it with you. Connects Ellis Reeves. Interception there now. Yuri Barry turns. Connects Nanak Parak. Nanak Parak didn't control well. Here's away by Kuo. Joseph Bunty having it marked. Foul in the process on Yuri Barry. Kamara checks it well to Momo Blamo. Bong wins a chill. Great defensive work there from Wodoba. See the replay again. That was a foul on Yuri Barry by Joseph Bunty. Will stretch it long, but Jasper will control perfectly. Not too much for Ellis Reeves in this fixture. He take on Rufus Moses. Reeves steps it to Adam Kokwei. My goodness, Kokwei didn't just go for that. But that was a clever volley from Ellis Reeves.
The pace and the power was a bit high, making no contact from any player of Bond County to get onto it. But that was a great drive through from Bond County. They are still down, but they are mounting pressure. Perhaps we could see penalty into the game if they can get equalizer.
Yeah, but we have played 56 minutes already. Foul committed by Ellis Williams on Prince Nanakpara. That was a foul. They are committed on Nanakpala and yellow card given to so the free kick will be taken by Rufus Moses. Great power. And Fiji will just allow that across the goal line. Start a play with George Harris. Prince Fale, foul in the process. A Bunty will connect Jasper. Great interception there by Prince Nanakpara. But Samuel Singers a whistle the foul on Adams Williams. That's Ellis Williams. So Williams will be catered to great defensive work there from Nanakpara, but he didn't do well. Ellis Reeves will cut it now. Brilliant work from Timothy Yuri Barry. Lost it out, but foul committed. And Mike Gibby wins a free kick in their own half. Poor play quickly to Smo. A long one internet for Momo Blamo. He controls well. Heavily marked by George Jackson. Foul committed on Momo Blamo, and George is furious. He will go in the book of Samuel Zion. Yellow card to George Jackson of Bond County. You see that again. Momo controls the ball. Balance in front George. And George just committed a foul there. Great call from Samuel Zion. It will be Mike Gibby County free kick. Similar position where Adam Konkwei got the second goal for Bond County.
Let's see whether Mike Gibby can reply from this end. But the positioning is a bit different, too. That's Kobasi. I see over there pulling the crowd from Lofa County. One of the big stars for Liberia. It's Kobasi along Lucky Buck, Bucket Raw. Yeah. So they are the two big stars. If you look on the social media, you will see Bucket Raw versus Kobasi.
Sad netted.
That is what you see here. Bucket Raw versus Kobasi. Lofa versus Nimba.
Great save there from Marvin. Jonathan Poor attacking now. Ocho to Mike Gibby County. Great work there from Adam. We gone 62 minutes of play here. Yuri Barry, Mike Gibby County. Lost that, and Bong County wins a throw in their half. Dennis. Another throw to Bong County, advancing into the half of Mike Gibby County. The scoreline stayed 3-2 in favor of Mike Gibby County. Go has it out. Timothy. Not a good one to Barry. But Barry managed to get it. But Samuel Zion says a hand.
agitating, but that's it. That's the game. There was a foul, and the referee was just right on time. And that player is complaining it not in the face by Obi Barry. Barry is not happy with the call, but that was a foul. BONG County are still down by 3-2 goals.
So George Jackson will take that free kick. Cheers. Not a good one there from George Jackson. And Marvin Slow will steal some time. Momo Blamo, an attack for Maggie County. This could be trouble. Keeps it on Nanakala. He jumps at you, Abraham Akabatek.
It's a foul.
He committed a foul in the process. That would have been a perfect acrobatic kick. But Waluba was just there to obstruct Abraham. You see that again. Nanakala controls it, brings it back on, chips at you, and Abraham Kamara goes in the head. And Waluba was there, so Kamara had a touch on Waluba.
This is a distraction. This should have been immediately after the third place game. It is a distraction. It's a poor one.
Yeah, I don't think they are not showing much respect and interest to this third place.
That is poor.
And the organizers needs to do something about this. Foul committed on John Harris. Aspato quickly. Adam Kokwe. An attempt. Chabo is there. Chabo!
It was too heavy. Just a tip in. Or tipping could have been better.
Let's get a play back of that. That was a brilliant attempt from James Chabo. Hit it for the first time. Wasn't too good. And good on again. That was just too high for James Chabo. So he's up now.
And so we've gone 67 minutes into this second and final half of this third place encounter between BONG and Mine Gibi. And it's Mine Gibi, the third place giant, in the lead by 3-2.
Abraham Kamara, great fight there. Far away, but managed to connect Mumbo Blamo. Good work there from John Harris. Wins a free kick. Stretch wide to Dennis. Banana Kala steps in to win for Maggie County. Sends it to his teammate Poole. Moses. Teammate turns. Pulls himself into trouble but manages to find a way out. Stay teammate. Long one there, but too high for Yuri Barry. Intercepted by Jasper Toll. Jasper lost it out now. Trouble to Mike. To Bong County. A true pass it to Abraham Kamara. Glass away.
Defending very well behind his right and central back. It was very good. Great clearance from the goalkeeper. Another counter attack who have caught BONG on the break, but they survived that one.
Yeah, but still need to keep this Nanankpara Prince still dribbling away against the teammate Joseph Bondi, but now in fact Waluba still Nanankpara with it dancing through. He lost it out finally. Bondi class. John Harris failed to keep it on. But SLF Fiji's will put a right foot into it. A long one intended for James Chabo. Can he get it? He had a touch on it. But Sakaman casts it through. So goal kick to Maggie County. Brilliant defensive work there by Henry Sakaman. We have played 69 minutes. 21 minutes to go.
They've got more time into this game. More time.
A substitution. John Harris will make way for Kulak Boloyan. Number 8, John Harris is out. Kulak Boloyan, the captain, official captain of Bonkande, is on now.
Perhaps he could be the savior for Bonkande to take a silverware to Central Liberia.
Abulai Sherry is also correct. A brief stick here, and I'm seeing James Chabo making his way out. James Chabo is out for Abulai Sherry. Let's see what their introduction can make. What I can make a difference now. Let's see.
And they've got sufficient time to do that. Around 15 to 20 minutes. That's a good time to turn things around for BONG County. While Mangibi is there defending at the same time attacking.
Ibrahim Kamara. Good defensive work there from Dennis. George Jackson sends it long. Cool, Jonathan. Brilliant defensive work there from him. Marvin Smith will steal some time with delay. Abulai first touch. Waluba chips at you. Adam is offside. Boy. That's what Adam is made of. He's a good finisher. I hope to see him on playing for any of the first or second division teams. Jasper, stretch along for Abulai. Some fresh legs. Want to make use of the pace. Great turn there from too high for Ellis Reeves. He couldn't just keep that on. Jasper was fouled by Abraham Kamara. Free kick taken quickly. Adam Kokwe. That's away by Henry Sakama now. His teammate running through. Stentumete. Having the Maba Abulai. Vincent. Bon counter now. Great turns. Now give you counter, trying to construct a long one to Momo Plamo. He keeps it on. Chips it to Ibrahim Kamara, keep it alive for Mike give you counter. Gone out. Goal kick to Bon County.
Yeah, they are still playing on a very slow pace, and this is to the advantage of Mangibi, who already up about 3 goals to 2, just 1 goal difference though. So with the fresh legs, we hope that some tactical moves can be made to see Bon County coming back, as Lofa did when they were dying by 1 goal to 0 in the early stages of the first half. It's around 74 minutes into this second and final half. Mangibi County leads by 3 goals to 2. A brilliant chip. Abraham controls the penalty. The ref says
that was too soft. Yeah. I don't think.
Little faking in.
Yeah, that's simulation, I think. Yeah.
He had more time to control that ball. But he anticipated a penalty. He could have done better.
Kula Boloyan tip in the field. A poor pass there, but Fale steps in to save the day for Bon County. Joseph Bondi now. Bondi sends it long for Jaspato. Ellis Reeves to George Jackson. Bondi, I don't think this way to play from Bon County is good. And it will be red. Yes, it is red for George Jackson. That's a second yellow. Yes, matching order.
They were in their last fixture in the semis against Lofa. 10 men Bon County, and they suffered that. And they were defeated by 3 goals to 1. That was a poor tackle.
So George Jackson is out, and you will wait for the next edition. So Bon County.
And this is a national song being played here. Love, togetherness, and unity. We have to come together. That's the overall general interpretation of this song. Kapau hails from central Liberia, Bon County. But everyone here is dancing and singing to this one. It is a national song. Hope we can exhibit that in our behavior and attitude and action as we go along.
So Bon County are reduced to 10 men, and they are trailing 3-2 to Margibi County in the 3rd place final. We've gone 77 minutes already on the clock. So up next is the BKS1. Lofa County versus Mike. That's Nimba County in the grand final.
Former defending champions and the current holders. It promises to be a classic court encounter. Meanwhile, they met on the 18th of December 2022 in their opening fixture, and Lofa was the victor.
Yeah. The 2 finalists have met 3 times, and Nimba County lost 2, they drew 1. Nima County have been into 11th final of the National County Sports Meet, managed to win 5.
What a remarkable record. It shows how strong and Nimba is in this competition.
They are the highest finalists in the higher career.
7-8 minutes. Who are in the goes to the first legs of BONG. They are yet to show some extra power and pace.
That's a trouble now. Adam Konkoi easily taking by Marvin Snow.
Kamara Ibrahim, he settled the second goal, great control. So BONG County is again playing with a man down in this third place.
Numerical disadvantage to them.
And indiscipline is one of the reasons. A player of BONG is down. That's the goal scorer. He's up now on the break. Excellent defending from Wallaby. He's onside. Let's see the goal scorer, the highest so far in the competition since a long one. Good change of play. BONG County, the Patawi boys, edging in out for a safe forward. A long one. You still bet. We get the trickle. Wow, off target.
It's an effort that Ellis Reeves. You should have done better with that. You'll see that again.
So the SKD is already jam-packed to capacity. It is jam-packed to capacity. So if you are watching Intel Sports and anticipate coming, please just watch the game from wherever you are, because there is no seat anywhere here at this refurbished Samakando Sports Complex. It reminds me of the national team, national team of Liberia. The Lone Star is playing. This is how the attendance can be. Liberians do love the game. We need to support the game and we need to put ourselves in order. That's it. Congratulations to Lofa County, a kickball team, retaining her title, defeating the of Nimba at 2 home runs to 0. Excellent display from Choice, Tukpa, and the brain behind that entire team is no other but Vera Francis. She was exceptional in detecting the game. Kamara to tackle, he wins it. He has 1-2 against 2. Wow, first touch is very heavy, but still very into the deep central park. Upon counter the strike and wins a corner. 81 minutes, 9 minutes plus stoppages to go. And very soon we'll be wrapping it up to turn it over to our colleagues who will be here. And we like to appreciate all of you who are following this coverage. It's rather a goal kick instead of corner. So it's down the Patabi boys. A long one from Joseph Bonti. He sends it down to his colleague. Both Lofa and Nima have completed their warm-up. They will now be taking the last and final technical patterns and instructions. Thereafter, they will come onto this park to display what they've been taught, what they've been trained. And the spectators will be evidence of that through their performances. 82 minutes. The Bungies are still looking for something special. I've just seen former national team player and a coach of the national team, also one of the national teams, Christopher Wonderboy. This is his speech. I remember the 2-1 victory over Nigeria, the Wonderball. Off-track, Mangibi counted to bury this game all over first touch heavy for Wobi Barry. And no trouble now to Bong County. They are down by 1 man and they are down 3-2. Mangibi County has Bong County now on the break. Is the goal scorer versus Sakaman. Great defending. Excellent defending. Heron Sakaman. And a player of Mangibi is down. And he will undergo treatment. Wow. I see a man-made robot. And this robot, from the dress code, the color, it tells you that he's from Lofa. He's colored with the Lofian flag. Very interesting. That's it's our attraction. Hope we can get the glance from our camera lens to capture this robot. Very huge robot. And this player has been stretched out of the pitch. He appears very serious. And we hope to get his number to recognize him. We hope that the effort from this man-made Lofian robot will pay off for him. Because this is our catching as well. Mangibi County, 10th place Giant, are a few steps away to maintaining their 10th place championship. They will tally 3 if they win this game. The record 3 will be their tally in the 3rd place category of this national sporting festivity, the National County Sports Meet, and visits Intel Sports. They all started on December 17th in the post of Buchanan, Grand Bassa County at the Doris Williams Sports Stadium. And it was between Grand Bassa and Noisy Neighbors, Riverside, with the opener, and Riverside defeated Grand Bassa at 1-0. Fortunately, the two teams came to town, but they were stopped in the knockout stage of the competition. And so, a forceful substitution has been made. This player wearing number 15 jersey for Mangibi County will now complete. It's Ajibor Dwayo is now in to complete the remaining time of this 3rd place fixture. It's more physical when you are down by 1 man and when you are down with a scoreline of 1 goal margin. You have to exert all of your energy, your power, your strength. On the break, great pass. It is buried. Mangibi County is actually the giant in the 3rd place of the National County Sports Meet. They have shown class. Mangibi County 4, Bong County 2. They will pay for this one because they are down by 1 man. They've always been punished when they are down. Mangibi 4, Bong County 2.
His 3rd goal was settled by Prince Nanakpara, and he has settled for Prince Nanakpara, scoring 3 and contributing 1. Is Momo Blamo, the captain, the marksman for Mangibi County.
Mangibi County, the guys on fire too. The guys from right next door,
the Bon Mario.
So
Jumbo Village, you may call it.
They have something now to cheer. They have something to hold on to. And so Bong County, it is almost over for them. We still have 3 minutes plus extra time. They are on the break. The Bongies, the Orange Boys, still mounting pressure. A great connection. Poor pass from Joseph Bonti. Yubi Barry, no, he will not survive that one. Excellent defensive work from the official skipper, the guys from Central Liberia. That's Kula. Kula onto it. He was introduced a few minutes ago. Came in. A great pass from Kula. Can they get another consolation? Wow, what a block. Feeble strike also, but they are still there. That's the Orange Boys. Left foot across. A little pull in. Referee says no, the goal scorer is onto it. 6 goals to his credit. Across in. Wow. Had it been a Jeremiah Johnson, we could have seen something different. Foul. Wubi commits a foul on Alex Reeves. A good sportsmanship from him. Apologizing, saying, hey, colleague, I'm sorry. That's the game.
Yuri is being placed over Samuel Zion. Yellow card to Yuri Barry for that foul.
And I see the sector minister, the minister of youth and sports, Dexter Zioka Wilson, is here. And from all indications, the chief patron of sports will soon arrive here to witness the grand finals. Alex shoots for goal. Poor goalkeeping. Feeble touch. Adam sends it. Acrobatic. One counter is still there. A clearance. Wubi wins it. Mangibi. Wubi. Barry. Threw a far and he got it right. That was what he wanted. And the player of Mangibi is down as they are moving gradually into collecting a silverware. Mangibi County, the third place giant.
Can we say they are the verge of retaining their third place?
Yes.
So we play 6 minutes of added time here, says Samuel Zion. We say this competition is the competition, or this year edition is the edition of retaining title. Lofa kickboxing her kickball title. Might give you kickboxing retain her third place title. The football team at the verge of retaining her third place title, and we are
the
ahead.
biggest one.
The biggest one. Will Nima retain? We'll find out in a moment.
Surely we will find out right after the 90 minutes plus extra time. Wubi is outside, so he leaves it for Abraham across. Wubi Barry drawing foul. Very disadvantaged. He commits a foul. Very disadvantaged in height and in size, but he is very skillful. And so we will see it's now paid day down for all of the winners. Right after this match, they will be receiving their customized medals made possible by one of the sponsors, Miska. On the break, Konochoto, BONG County. We've got 4 minutes to wrap it up and to give way. There I see Christopher Wonderful Red taking a nice photo with this natural robot from Lofa County. BONG County, the Patawi boys. Joseph Bonti sends it. Barry on the break. Can they get? He's putting through. Barry sends it. Great pace on this player. I just can't understand from Abraham what is actually happening to him. He had all reasons, time, effort, energy to trash it at the back of the net. But he sends it one off the target, meaning no trouble to Bong County. However, they've already spelled Bong, and the scoreline for is BONG. It was just a moment to marry Bong, as we say, Fatu Mary, in the Liberian way, though.
Yeah.
Bong County 2, Mangibi County 4.
So substitution for Maggie B. Conte. Triple substitution there.
Yeah,
Blamo will make way now. And Daniel Hali will come on for Momo Blamo. Momo Blamo, the hat tricker. He scored 3 times in this encounter. Number 8 will make way. That's Muri Komomuji. Will make way for the man wearing jersey number 16. That's Jackson Horrocks. And Marvin Small will leave as Murphy Miller will come on for my Gibby County.
Mangibi County 4, Bong County 2 minutes to cut a wrap of this fixture. The third place encounter.
Wasted one there again for Ibrahim Kamara.
And so, very shortly, you will see the presentations from the in the kick and the third place in the kickball also. That's Mangibi County will be presented their double medals for a job well done. Finished the entire county out of 15 counties, finishing third. And one way or the other, they play their part, and they play their part very well. Bong County will rub their hands, knock their feet, and go back to Central Liberia and get prepared for the next edition.
I think the only successful thing for Bong County here is Adam Konkwe getting a goal, increasing his talent, and he's the top goal scorer for now. I think that is the successful aspect of Bong County team here.
Jim Stapper is now under pressure.
Immense pressure.
To get 2 goals into the finals. He can do it because he's a magical man. If you'll be going over in the game and battle continuously, he might not have the chance to hold on to that. But from all indications, Delton Colley will receive an award, individual award, for his excellent display into this entire competition. 5 goals and 3 assists from Delton Colley for Riverside County, the skipper. Ruby Barry commits a foul. Ref says no. Mangibi County looking for the 5th goal. And they will delay things here to await the whistle from the referee. Abraham is there, anticipating that a good cross, a ball, and into the arms of goalkeeper. County, Exodus Fiji. On the break, BONG County, can they get the consolation is what they need? A penalty.
It's a penalty.
He deserves it. Great call.
And this might be an addition for Adam Konkwe.
And he leaves it directly for him. See that just like he was playing.
More than immense pressure on James Tapper. If Adam scores from the spot, he will increase the tally to 7.
And James will need 3 goals to win the Golden Boot.
What a game. That wasn't a good defensive work there.
And turns up to my colleague, Wayne Gata. He said this game would have produced more goals. And if this can get in, we'll be talking about 7 goals in a
perfect call from Samuel Zion.
Third place.
Great call from him, and he was just on top of it. Adam Konkwe, let's see whether he can increase the tally. Konkwe!
Poor kick.
How can you miss that?
He was so relaxed, and he missed out on his strengths.
And in a moment from now, Samuel Zion will sing us a whistle to conclude this third place.
That's it. That's the end of this match.
And Samuel Zion sing us a whistle that concludes this third place match. My Gibby County are the victors. They maintain their third trophy. And they have defeated BONG County 4 goals to 2. What a remarkable result for my Gibby County.
My Gibby County has proven to be the giant in the third place category of the National County Sports Meet. They show class supremacy over Central Liberia, BONG County, and they are the winners. They've retained their title. Congratulations to my Gibby, the guys from the Gibby Mountain.
Look at Adam Konkwe miss again. How can you miss such
golden opportunity?
Opportunity. You are under immense pressure. Adam Konkwe. So we witness the presentation of awards and medals to the champions of the kickball category, likewise the runner-up and the third place winner, followed by individuals awards. And after that, we go directly into the grand finale of the football category, Lofa County versus Nima County. So the stage has been built. So while we go on that, we take a break to be right back as the
By 1985, Liberia was the largest exporter of iron ore in Africa, ranked 7th among world exporters of iron ore with 16.2 million tons of exports, or about 4.3% of total exports. This compared with its peak share of 7% of global exports in the 1970s. Despite this outstanding feat, Liberia's position in the global mining industry significantly declined as a result of the country's crisis from 1989 to 2003. In its transition to peace and democratic governance, Liberia was yet in a fragile state as thousands of mostly anxious young people could return to conflict again if the dividends of peace did not start to flow fast. And that's when the global steel and mining giant ArcelorMittal stepped in with over $1.7 billion investment.
I believe, again, It is such an exciting time because the investment is not only good for us, but it is also going to be of great benefit for the country.
ArcelorMittal's investment rebuilt critical infrastructure, led the way in reopening the country to international investments, and hired thousands of Liberians to begin the process of restoring Liberia's once booming iron ore industry back on the international stage again. In addition, ArcelorMittal worked with the country's first post-war administration and the current to ensure that the benefits of the country's iron ore reach the people directly through the Social Development Fund, through which ArcelorMittal has paid up to US $50 million for development in its host communities. These payments exclude millions of dollars in direct community initiatives such as the ongoing asphalt pavement of the Ganta-Yekepa Road, to which ArcelorMittal has committed $40 million United States dollars.
Metal Steel did well for us, and they trained us. They gave us technical training, and the training was very important. The training we are putting it into practice through Metal Steel, so we are very happy of it.
For nearly 20 years now, ArcelorMittal has been providing quality jobs, paying high-value taxes, and contributing to the overall economic development of Liberia as a reliable partner. This is an indication that ArcelorMittal is committed to remaining a leader in Liberia's resurgent mining sector for decades to come, demonstrated by the commencement of its Phase 2 project, which will see an additional US $1.2 billion in the Liberian economy. This effort will create up to an additional 3,000 direct jobs while promoting local content and services by prioritizing qualified local vendors for implementation. Testaments of ArcelorMittal's commitment to a prosperous Liberia are manifested in the company's deeds, which have been demonstrated at all times, including ArcelorMittal's decision to stay, while many others abandoned Liberia during the country's Ebola outbreak from 2014 to 2016, and now the COVID-19 pandemic. Because Liberia matters to us, ArcelorMittal trains and entrusts Liberians with greater responsibilities in our operations.
My name is Prince Davis. I came here as an operator. From there, I transferred to supervisor and currently playing the role of a superintendent.
I'm Ashley Warner, one of the mainline train driver. I started as a light vehicle driver. Upon my return, I became a train assistant. From train assistant, I was trained as a mainline train driver.
My name is Kibroti Bwema. I entered in ArcelorMittal as a yellow machine operator with only one machine knowledge. But today, I'm so happy as I can use every equipment in ArcelorMittal for operation in the entire ArcelorMittal. I'm very, very much happy. Thanks for to be part of ArcelorMittal family.
Ready to embark on the construction of our Phase 2 expansion program. Phase 2 means that we are expanding from 5 million tons per annum of direct shipping ore, as we call it, to 15 million tons per annum of concentrate. And it is our intention to keep on going with the expansion to 30 million tons per annum, which will be a significant operation, not only in Liberia, but also in total West Africa.
We do all this because we believe in Liberia's future.
Enable you to do your printing work for that special occasions. Now your worries are over. Design is here to offer the best in printing. Us on 0881 656565 or 0776 388 196. Email tapdesign@gmail.com. Are you in Sometimes I'm looking for the best designs with the best. Enable you to do your printing work for that special occasions. Now your worries are over. Design is here to offer the best in printing. Us on 0881 656565 or 0776 388 196. Email tape design.
Alright, so in a moment from now will be the presentation of the Kickball Awards. Beginning with the tablets. I give the content on the tablets by Nima on the second, and Lovarity title. So the symbolic check is being written on. So, in a moment from now, the sponsors will line up on this board being shown at the backdrop. All of the sponsors, Aslamita, APN Terminal, EcoBank, Winners Incorporated, Liska. The CEO for EcoBank, Nigeria. We line up, there they go. Nigeria, and Go Solar, yes, it's one of the sponsors. Sika, also one of the sponsors here. But Aslamita is the lead of this year's National County Sports Meet. Thus, bet Winners Incorporated, Liska, who provided all of the trophies and individuals awards, make their way to stands where the presentation will be done in the kickball category. So there are individuals awards to be given, like the most valuable player, best pitcher, highest home run, best kickball coach, best young player of the tournament. Let's see who are those players going to walk away with that. Easy Solar, one of the sponsors here.
Where is Easy Solar? I'm seeing EcoBank Nigeria.
So the third place medals will be given.
Just be around. So we have
So Mike Ibikante will make their way any moment from now to receive their third place medal and prize.
The rugby, that will be just a captain.
So that the third place walk away with 200,000 Liberian dollar will be given to the third place of the kickball category, and that money was provided by Insurance Company of Africa. But firstly, the match officials will receive their medal. Match officials of the third place will receive their medals there. And the runner-up in the kickball category will walk away with 250,000 Liberian dollars, also provided by Insurance Company of Liberia. And the champions will walk away with 500,000 Liberian dollars. 300,000 of that money was provided by Winners Incorporated, while 200,000 was provided by EcoBank. So Mike Ibikante now moved there to receive their medals for winning the third place. That's Mike Ibikante, them making their way of receiving their third place awards. This medal firstly. They fought so high, defeated BONG County 2-1 home runs. And after that, they will be followed by Nima County, who will begin the runner-up. They will move on to receive their runner-up medals. Great sportsmanship there from IDB County. They can celebrate for that angle. While Nima County will mount the podium now to receive their second place. Where's Nima County? Played a beautiful game here against Lofa County. They are 2-0 home run. That's Lofa County routine of title.
Along with the referee that officiated the final. Nima took the second place.
And after this presentation, we go directly into the grand final, wherein Lofa will take on Nima County. Lofa were the previous champions in the 2020-2021 edition. And Nima came on to win it in the 2021-2022 edition. So the former champions versus the title holders What a cracker, what a game to witness. Will Nima give back the trophy to Lufa? Or will Nima retain her trophy? Million dollar questions will be answered right here. And two astute colleagues, very sport reporting, commentary, analysis, Benjamin Goloko Gakpa, alongside Martina Bros, the queen of sports writers in Liberia. We handle all of the commentaries and analysis right here. Now is the presentation of medals to the champions of the kickball category. Lufa County winning the trophy in succession. Last time they defeated Rivers has counted 2-1 home runs right here at the Semiconductor Sports Complex. But then it was a grassy field. This round defeated Nimba County on this artificial turf. So there Nova goes. And they will stand beyond the backdrop of the championship. Nova County beautifully dressed in that green and white. Ezekiel Sopa, arguably the most decorated kickball coach. He has won this title 6 times. 4 times with Nima County, 2 with Lofa County. Ezekiel Sonne Dokpa, he hails from Nima County, just from defeating the county, his motherland. And what a rewarding moment for Momo Saros. Very outstanding, energetic chairman of the Lofa County Sports Association. He's been awarded for what he has done. Momo Saro, he's the proud man. Outstanding. Stood in the gap for Lofa County whenever there is a need. Momo Saros. There he is with the trophy. Keep that trophy. So now Vara Francis will get a hold of the trophy. She led Lofa County to this. Vara Francis. Very outstanding picture. And she pours the winning the best picture award. That's Vara Francis. And she lifts the trophy, moves to her colleagues for jubilation. There you see them, and the singers of the anthem goes on. Lofa County. There the symbolic check is given of 500,000 Liberian dollars. Money provided by Echo Bank and Winners Incorporated. Winners Incorporated provided 300,000 of that amount, while Echo Bank provided 200,000. Now we move on to the individuals awards, while Lofa County goes along with their celebration. So Nimba County will collect their 250,000 for winning or for becoming the runner-up in this competition. 250,000 Liberian dollars. Nimba County. So IDB will take hold of that symbolic check of 200,000. While Lofa on the other hand celebrating with their trophy. IDB counted 200,000 for becoming the 10th place winner yet. So it's still here. Lofa County still celebrating. So football 10 place, Mikey County again. They are retained their 10 place in this year's competition. They won it in the last edition. And won it again. Mikey County, both kickball and football teams. So Sambazia will lead his team of officials to receive their medals for officiating the 10th place final. Just 17 years of age, Sangazian, course of becoming one of Liberia's FIFA badge referee. He has officiated in all competitions in Liberia. Sangazian. There he goes. Followed by Ujo Wilson, assistant referee number 1, and Victor Buckingham, assistant referee number 2. Love Wade. So now Mikey County will move on to receive their medals for becoming the 10th place winner. So the Francis. So Vera Francis. Vera Francis is the most valuable player of this edition of Lofa County. Vera Francis is no doubt. Alan Kofa of Lima County wins the best pitcher. Alan Kofa of Lima County wins the best pitcher. Winning that's individual award, Alan Kofa. Cotton Ball wins the highest home runner. The highest home runner is Cotton Ball. Benisa. Benisa. Sonny Toba wins it for the second time. Ezekiel Sonny Toba wins it for the second time. He was the man in the last edition. This time around, he is the man again. And he is the most top-rated kickball coach. Winning this award, winning the national contest post means 6-time, 4-time with Nima, 2 with Lofa. So astonishing. Brilliant work from Ezekiel Sonny Toba. He has been awarded the best coach of the tournament. So Mike Nikonto will take on the third place medal. So right after this, we go directly into the football encounter to determine the winners, Lopa and Limba. Those two as the champions of